We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you some breaking news. There's been reports all over the area of something crazy going on, something big. People's homes, their minds even, are being taken over by something called, what is it they're calling it? They're calling it Bad Movie Debate.
What up, nerds? It's me, Jacob Bad, for Bad Movie Debate, and we're here to do another debate episode. New year, so, you know, we're just kind of talking about whatever we feel like, and today I have Nick Offenbach with me. Now, you texted me a couple months ago and said Gods of Egypt might be the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. You have to talk to somebody about this.
I think
movie.
you texted me about wanting to do this,
yeah.
and I responded with, "Please don't make me watch that."
They
movie
said, "Don't
again."
make me rewatch that movie." And I was like, "Hey, well, I need an episode, and
I
you're
didn't,
available."
Didn't rewatch that movie.
Yeah.
I'm kind of winging it. We watched the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, we just watched the last 30 minutes. I watched the
read
entire
Wikipedia
movie.
thing. So,
a fun fact about this one too is
is that the sorry?
Yes, that is that. Yes, that is that.
Nice. I didn't know it still existed.
Yeah, of course. But you swore to me up and down that I had seen this movie before.
You have. We watched it with Kyle.
With Kyle.
And Justin, I think.
And Kyle backed you up.
Yeah.
I do not remember watching this movie.
Because there's nothing to
college.
remember.
Yeah. Because it was 2016 is when it came out. So it's like, yeah, like we were.
It's actually kind of memorable. Because it's got a pretty decent cast.
The cast is pretty solid. Actually.
Because that was the thing. I was all right. Jared Butler. It's got the Game of Thrones dude. It had, what's his name in Marvel? Or not Marvel.
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, it's got
Black
him in
Panther.
it. It's got Captain Barbosa in there.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people.
There's a lot of really good people.
Yeah.
And then Zaya, she's in Yellow Jackets, that TV show about the soccer team that goes
missing. I never watched it, but I heard it.
It's really good. I really like that show, and she's one of the main characters in that. Because I was like, who is that?
Yeah.
I was like, who's that very
I've
attractive
never seen
person?
the dude.
I've never seen that dude before.
Pretty boy. I've never
I
seen
looked him
him
after, and I was like, has
he done anything?
I mean, yes, but
that's it.
You know, it's probably his biggest role from what I've seen. But
biggest role.
Yeah. Yeah. Yikes.
I'm just pulling up my
unfortunate.
notes.
Yeah, our copious amounts of notes.
Yeah. Well, we got the movies, so
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna get into now. So we're gonna do, since Jaime Lannister is the lead in this movie, we're gonna do top 5 movies with Game of Thrones actors in them as like our top 5 like pre-warm up talk before we debate.
Yeah, and I was going through this when I was thinking about it. Is there is not a lot of good movies that Game of Thrones actors are in. Yeah. Like, a lot of the movies are bad.
Oh, one of them, my very first one, he's like kind of in the movie. He's like a side character that's in a few scenes.
I'm curious if you got the same one as me.
Maybe. You go first.
Elf.
No, not Elf, but I did think about it.
Peter Dinklage.
For Peter Dinklage,
Yeah,
I did think about it. No, Mike,
ones.
the one I'm thinking of is he's even less of an important character, but I love the movie. It's Hot Fuzz.
Who?
The Hound, Rory McCann.
He's in Hot Fuzz?
Is Michael. He's the one. Yarp. That's him.
Okay.
That's him. And that movie's amazing, and he's really good in that very small role.
Yeah,
so
the other ones I've got are all, they're also just like whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Lord of the Rings.
Boromir.
Yeah, Boromir.
Yeah,
and if you don't like Boromir,
I love Boromir.
like you missed the whole point.
The first time I watched it, because I hadn't read the books at that point when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that guy sucks, you know. But like as you grow older and you rewatch it, you're like, and you like read the books, you know.
Boromir, man.
You're like, God, that poor man.
Yeah,
you
dude.
know, like yeah.
Yeah,
He was on my list as well.
Okay, so you got Lord of the Rings too.
Yeah.
Okay. What else
Fellowship of the Ring specifically.
Yeah.
I've got Frankenstein. The new Frankenstein.
I haven't seen that one.
Amazing. Tywin Lannister, Charles Dance, is Victor Frankenstein's dad.
Okay, nice, nice.
It's a pretty small role, significant character, but small role. But God, that movie's good.
Yeah,
that movie's so good.
I need to see it.
It's a cool 2.5 hours.
That's a long movie,
but it doesn't feel like it.
That's good.
It's very good. It's very good.
I got National Treasure. Sean Penn again. National Treasure rocks.
Yeah, National Treasure 1 is amazing.
Yeah, it's so good.
They're both good.
There's only one.
No, both of them are good.
Are they ever making the 3?
No, and they tee it up so hard, and it just makes me so mad that they're probably not going to do it.
Yeah, I feel like it's been saying.
It's been too long.
Yeah.
They made like a TV show real quick.
But it didn't have Nicolas Cage in it.
So no one cared.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
I don't even think it had Riley in it.
No, it didn't have anybody. It didn't have any of them in it. Like, yeah, it's unfortunate.
Deserved to fail.
And it did. Thank God. So I have another one. The Exorcist. The three-eyed raven in Game of Thrones. The original three-eyed raven, not Bran. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. The old man.
Okay. I don't even remember him.
He is Father Marin. He's the old priest with the two priests who go in to do the Exorcist.
Nice.
Which because I found a list of ones and I was like, oh yeah, that is him. I was like, I'm gonna put that down. The scariest movie ever made, according to
allegedly.
People.
Again, I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I don't like horror.
I don't think you'd like it. I don't think you'd love it. All right, what else you got? I got one more.
I got two more.
All right.
I got Troy. I'm pretty sure Robert Baratheon's in Troy.
Maybe. Honestly, I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure he's in it. Or I might have chose another.
He very well could
Sean
be.
Ben one.
I know. Brad Pitt obviously is in Troy.
Brad Pitt is it.
He's the main guy. He's Troy. And then I don't remember.
Robert Gillian's movies.
I got a freebie for you.
Okay.
That wasn't on my list. Oh my God. Cersei is the queen in 300, married to Gerard Butler.
Yes, she is in that one.
Yeah, that one.
I think
that movie's okay.
It's Sean Ben again.
You just love the man.
It's the only one that has anything good.
I know. Yeah.
Like that plays a major part. Well, I mean the other
that is like a significant role.
Yeah.
All of mine are pretty like.
And then the last one I had was Solo. Emily Clark is in Solo.
Oh, Emilia Clarke. Yeah.
I like Solo.
Solo's awesome.
Solo's fun. I don't know why people don't like Solo.
Just because no one hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans.
That is
or the loudest Star Wars fans.
Some of the new stuff on Disney has been pretty bad.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's definitely some bad. Solo was awesome. I thought Solo was great. It's a very fun.
It was fun.
It felt like an old like a noir movie. Like it had like old school like vibe to it.
And I liked the actor who played Han.
Yeah, he's really, really good.
He's really good. He was actually pretty good.
His newest role that he was in that I liked was in that Weapons movie, Weapons that just came out, that horror movie. You also wouldn't like that one.
I don't like horror movies.
I know, but it's good. It's also very funny, but also very scary.
That's all I got.
And my last one is Pirates of the Caribbean. The High Sparrow is Jonathan Pryce, the actor, is Governor Swan, Elizabeth Swan's father. The High Sparrow, who's like with Cersei when she's like in prison.
He is. Yeah. Yes, that's where he's from.
Yeah.
He's who's the priest? Is that him? That is him.
Yeah, he's like the head priest and stuff. He's called the High Sparrow, who like kind of teaches it
They all
before she
die
does the
and
shame
they're
thing.
like-
Yeah. Like he like builds up to like that scene.
Mhm.
And then another one, I can't remember what he is in Game of Thrones, but Professor Slughorn is in Game of Thrones too.
He is.
Yeah.
It's the same guy, isn't it?
No, it's a different guy.
What is he in Game of Thrones?
I can't remember.
But he's not in this movie.
It was some weird ass name. Yeah, he wasn't in this movie, so it's some weird ass name. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I didn't put him down because I was like, oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, that guy. So that's good stuff. So yeah, we like Game of Thrones movies.
Game of Thrones is good. I just don't think that any. Okay, so Jamie Lannister, what's his name?
Nicholas. Something hard to
Cool.
pronounce. He's Swedish or something like that.
I don't know if he is in a good movie.
Yes, there is one.
What is it?
Headhunters. Do you remember you, me and Victor watched that in high school at Victor's house? It's about he's like an art thief. He's like a headhunter, like by day, like headhunting, like poaching people from other companies and stuff. But at night, he steals a bunch of art from really rich people. And then Jamie Lannister is like trying to like catch him.
What's the Ryan Gosling lawyer movie? That one's pretty
Fracture.
Good. I like Fracture.
That
rocks, that was
dude.
a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not in that though.
Nicolaj, whatever.
Nicolaj.
What other movies is he in? I want to see because I really filmography.
Headhunters is probably his best one because it's not Gods of Egypt. I can tell you that. Right
He's in Black Hawk Down.
He's in Black Hawk Down.
Yeah.
God, when was the last time I saw Black Hawk Down?
He's also in Kingdom of Heaven. Okay, but that's also I don't really like that movie.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's fine. It's better than this movie. I mean, this movie is the best. Sorry,
there are
almost lost the plot.
A lot of movies better than this one.
Mm-hmm.
Shot Caller.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen that.
That classic.
Yeah, classic.
That classic.
Yeah, he's not really in anything.
No, I mean, when you're making Game of Thrones money, dude, why would you be in anything else? like
Game of Thrones. Who's in The Simpsons? All right.
A lot of people are in The Simpsons.
George
Clooney plays
Hamlet,
a dog in South Park. where he just barks and doesn't speak. But that is George Clooney barking in
Nice.
South Park. Long running animated stuff like that do that shit all the time. It's so funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Got some
Headhunters is really good though. You need to revisit that one.
Okay. I'll revisit that.
That
Because again,
that
I
was an
literally
awesome
have not
movie.
seen a good movie with him in
With
it.
him
Or
in it,
Kid
yeah.
Harington. Like
Yeah.
Pompeii sucked.
Which one?
Pompeii.
Yeah, Pompeii. I
Bad.
don't think I gave it a shot.
I
honestly.
did not get through it. It was one
Yeah.
of those ones where I was like, I really want some. That was how I ended up watching this stupid
That's how
thing.
you ended up watching
Again,
this.
it's
Because
'cause I was-
Pompeii didn't do it for you.
Well, no, it's just like I love a good fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, like this looks fun.
Yeah.
It's CGI to hell. I'm looking for like a good bad movie, but I wanted like core good bad movie.
Yeah.
This was.
The core is actually an enjoyable watch. Yeah.
I gotcha.
No, I it's a bad movie. I like watching The Core though.
Core is a great movie.
The Core is a great movie to watch.
But yeah, this one just sucked. Like,
Yeah, this one just kind of.
and it was long.
Yeah, it's 2 hours.
It feels
too
like
long.
3.5
It
hours,
feels like
dude.
3.5,
Like, it
dude.
just goes.
Oh, I definitely
and goes.
when I watched it earlier, I fell asleep for what felt like 20 minutes, and I fell asleep maybe for 2 minutes, and we were so far away from where we were, but I didn't go back and rewatch it. I was like, I was like, Nick will be here, and we'll rewatch the last 30 minutes
Yeah.
together, and I was like, yeah, I didn't miss a thing. Yeah,
I was like,
Which
I
is
guess
great.
that's my CGI is so bad,
yeah,
and it's all CGI.
Yeah.
They also make like the coolest historical
mm-hmm.
thing in my
Mhm.
mind, which is like ancient Egypt.
Yeah, she was awesome.
Like it's just if I could go back in time to just like watch one area,
Yeah,
and
just
know
go hang out.
what happened,
Yeah,
would be ancient Egypt,
mm-hmm.
and they just make it so dumb.
Yeah, they make it pretty bad.
It's
the
terrible.
gods are walking around with them. You know,
Which
like,
I don't mind. The gods are walking around with them.
yeah,
In all honesty,
I don't know.
we don't know. We weren't there.
We weren't there.
Let's
Let's go over some ratings
Yeah,
and
give
some
us-
quotes
give
real
us the-
quick because the bad quote. I say this all the time, but this might
Wait,
be
the
my new
score
favorite one.
is 5.4 on IMDb.
Yeah, 5.4 on
and
IMDb,
15 on
15
Rotten.
on Rotten Tomatoes. Popcorn meter is 37, so the audience only gave it a 37, and Letterboxd is a 2.0 out of 5.
Yeah, dude, this movie sucks.
Yeah, so IMDb 5.4 is that's very
That's
low
bad.
for IMDb.
That's bad. Yeah.
That's very low for IMDb.
Although, dude, I found some like 6.6s or 6.7 on IMDb that
Mhm.
slap.
Well, that's the thing with IMDb. I've noticed after doing this show for how long I have,
Yeah.
IMDb is almost always between 6 and like 6.9, maybe 7.
Yeah.
Like no matter what it is, unless it's god tier movie,
Yeah,
it
even then
doesn't
it's like
break it.
8.2.
Yeah,
Like The Dark
even
Knight,
it's like,
8.2.
it's like a god tier movie, and it's still not that high. But like even the worst, shittiest movies I've done on here rarely go below 6.
But 5.2. Is that right? No, 5.4.
5.4.
What do they have to say? What's the review? I'm curious.
So the good quote comes from
How'd you
Rebecca
find
Hawks.
one, dude?
Dude,
Take her
It has
journalism
15%.
away.
It has 15%. This is for the Daily Telegraph over in the UK.
Does she still have a job?
I don't know. This was from 2016. So,
That's 10 years ago.
she said, "Yeah, I know, right?" She said, "Quote: It's utterly ridiculous and impossible to resist." End quote. I think she just liked the attractive men because everybody in this movie is hot.
Yeah,
I will
they are all
I will
attractive.
give them that. Everybody's attractive, top to bottom. Like, so there is that. So I
Yeah.
think that might be what she was going for.
Yeah. What's
The
her name?
resistance. Rebecca Hawks.
I want to see if she's
Hawks with an E-E-S.
What's the
For the Daily Telegraph over in the UK. Telegraph would imply UK, though, I would say. So I would assume it comes up.
Telegraph?
You'll see if she's still working.
Yeah, because she shouldn't have a job. It sucked.
Again, I think she gave it like a 3 out of 5, which is technically like a positive review instead of the splat. When you look at Rotten Tomatoes, it's not a tomato, it's a tomato instead of the splat. So she didn't adore it.
I just put like Rebecca Hawks Telegraph still, and the first thing was alive. I was like,
Her picture, she was an older woman. She
Oh,
was an
no.
older woman. Oh God, Nick, what if she's dead?
you have to start this
She shouldn't have a job. Well, she doesn't. Just a little gallows humor. This is what we do here. What do you
I
got?
don't know. I can't find out.
I'm gonna say she's probably still gainfully employed. because most of the reviews did come from a lot of the reviews from 2016 especially were from the UK, because I think this was a British made movie,
appears to have moved on from her regular writing role at the Telegraph.
Oh, so it was one of those like, hey, we're gonna have you step down, but we're gonna do it in a not like public
She's
disgraceful
currently
way.
an editor for the Poetry Journal. Independent business.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it might have been like
Let's Google AI, so like who knows?
We're gonna go our separate ways calmly, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, when'd you start that? 2017?
It's just 2020.
Oh, okay. So it took her, she bounced back.
Yeah.
So she's fine.
She's doing all right.
And now time for probably, again, I know I say it all the time, but my favorite bad quote I've seen in a minute. Okay, so the bad quote comes from Frank Scheck for The Hollywood Reporter. Quote, "Oh dear," end quote.
Is that it?
That's it. That's the entire quote. It's just, "Oh dear."
Dude, I want to see what other bad
it's so funny
reviews this movie has.
There was one that I almost used until I got to the "oh dear" one. That was very funny. That was like, I wish I could say at least save the sets for a proper movie, but it's all CGI.
Yeah, dude, it is all CGI.
I was like, that's pretty good.
Colossal wreck.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm gonna go on Rotten Tomatoes because I am curious as to like what. Yeah, just
some of the
everything.
Good or bad ones might be.
Oh
god, they are funny.
There's
I'll pull up some more too, just because there was some.
So, well, not an outright disaster. This is still a massively perplexing a misfire as any likely to see a release this year.
Yeah,
it's fair.
I saw one. There was one earlier that was oh my god, what did it say? It was something along the lines of we're barely into 2016 and this might be the worst movie of 2016. There's another one I really liked.
It's like a Bollywood movie.
No, honestly, but those are better.
Yeah. Like the fantasy film Gods of Egypt does practically everything wrong.
Yeah.
What a waste.
What a waste, yeah.
Meanders through waves of lame character interactions, mind-numbing fight sequences, uninspired creatures, and boring plot contrivances. Yeah, this is... I will say, like...
the movie most likely to be airbrushed onto the side of a van.
It's true.
Oh, that's a good one. Good job, Katie Walsh. Shouts out.
I just don't get what they were going for.
So,
because it's so bad.
You're married to a Shakespeare expert.
I am.
This is Macbeth, right? Isn't this Macbeth? Isn't that what they were going? But in Egypt, yeah, isn't that they were going for?
I suppose.
Kills his brother, like because honestly, I was sitting there and I was thinking,
well, they were just like.
So I'm trying to sound a little more highfalutin than I really am, because I was sitting there and I was watching it and I was like, I wasn't like, oh, this is Macbeth is what they're doing. I was like,
everything's like a Shakespeare in some.
Well, I was like, this is the Lion King, and then I was like, wait, that's Macbeth. I was like, that's directly Macbeth. I was like, so it's Macbeth, because it was like, oh yeah, like brother comes in, kills him, gets rid of the son, so he can't become king, and then he comes back to eventually become king. I was like, that's Macbeth, and I was like, yeah, the Lion King. I mean Macbeth. I'm smart, so I think that's what they were going for.
Okay. It's just so bad. Like,
yeah,
it's a ton of CGI that, like, unnecessarily.
Yes, a lot of it was.
You got like the giant Tower of Babel.
Yeah,
that took.
Where did
also first of all, like 5,000 slaves feels like
5,391. Remember?
Right?
Yeah, that cheeky little comment.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like enough.
No. Also, they did this in a year.
Yeah,
because at the beginning of the movie, Beck is kind of like older Beck is retelling the story, to make it mythology, I guess, like is the goal with that. Yeah, of course. And it goes to when Set first comes and kills Osiris, and then takes his horse's eyes, and then Zaya and Beck get separated and stuff, but then it's like 1 year later and like the tower is built already.
Yeah, I
and
feel
it's
like you need more people to do that.
Yeah.
I was expecting a much larger number.
Granted, the gods are around, but he's making mortals do it.
Yeah. That's like the thing. It's like we're enslaving them. And then we okay, so we cut off the gates of the afterlife somehow.
Yeah.
So I did enjoy the you have to pay to get into the afterlife. Because that goes against like everything.
Yeah, that's classic
the weight of your
mythology.
soul.
That's classic Egyptian mythology. It's like you got, or like honestly, even Greek mythology, you have to have coins. You can put coins over your eyes. Yeah. So you have the fair for the ferry on the river Styx and stuff. So maybe they're just mixing any mythology that'll stick.
It was so much story for nothing. Like no one dies.
What do you mean?
No one dies.
So many people die.
Well, yeah, just the slaves.
Yeah, a bunch of slaves die.
They die. That's it. And then outside of it, you're like, okay, we lose some of the gods because they took like whatever's heart.
So Osiris's heart, the dad's heart. He's the only one that doesn't come back. The mom and the dad are the only ones that don't come back. Yeah. Because at the end, you have Chadwick Boseman's right there. Thomas right there. And then he goes and saves the goddess of love. Because she didn't die. She was just like banished to like where all the demons are or whatever.
With the weird.
But all the rest of them are back. Because Set's original wife, who he takes the wings from, she's the one who crowns him and stuff.
Yes.
Like, they all come back.
They all come back.
Literally, everybody comes back.
There's no consequences.
There's no consequences.
Even with the big at the end where he kills his dad or grandfather, whatever it is.
Ra.
Yeah, where he kills Ra. Yeah. And he like becomes a super god.
Yeah.
And is not a super god.
No.
At all.
Mm-mm.
Like he dies from a fall.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. So Jamie
Lannister blasts his head off with the weird spear of Ra.
Which Ra specifically says like that would kill a god, and he's like, but I'm many gods. Like I'm not just one god anymore. God. Yeah.
To immediately die by like a less powerful way of being killed.
But it's the weapon. It's the weapon that does that. And I don't know. It's just because it's hard because it's like if he had just shot Horus once, movie's over.
Yeah.
The world ends. And I also don't understand how he can survive that, but this like Lovecraftian eldritch beast that eats the world gets shot a few times and is like and like goes away every night. Yeah, every night. That happens every night.
Oh, why am I blanking on it? I didn't want to have to do this since we're being filmed.
What is it?
And it's a movie podcast. What are the worms' names in Dune?
Oh, the sandworms.
That's it.
Oh my god, yeah. No, hold on. I'm thinking about it too now.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Shai-Hulud. Shai-Hulud.
Yeah. So Shai-Hulud comes.
I was going to say Maldi, but I was like, that's not
right.
It. That's
Shai-Hulud comes to then take over Egypt, and he's crazy, and he gets shot twice by a fire spear from Captain Barbossa. That's come back, and it's the end. Like,
I'm confused where you're confused. I'm confused by your confusion, bro.
We spend 2 hours and probably. Does the running time include credits?
So I did take note. The credits were 10 minutes, so it's like an hour and 56 minutes of actual movie.
So we spend an hour and 50 minutes becoming the super god that cannot be killed.
Yeah, Gerard Butler. Set.
Yeah, Gerard Butler,
the Scottish man.
300.
Yes.
And then within 7 minutes, Jamie Lannister shows up, is still a god all of a sudden.
Yeah, because Ra told him he needs to believe in himself. It's not his eyes, it's what's in his heart or something.
He more just chooses death to save the mortal.
Yeah.
And it's like the power of your heart. Yeah. Comes back, has wings, still missing his eye.
Missing one of them,
Still missing one, so he doesn't really have any powers.
But he does because he doesn't need the eyes. That's what he says, dude. Yeah. That's what he says. Ra shows him that.
Jared Butler's got like all the Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
And this dude dies from a fall.
No, he gets really hurt from a fall after they remove all of them.
But when do they remove? They only remove one.
Well, then it's not complete. Then because like if we're gonna go with the Infinity Stones thing, he had to have all stones to be able to do the snap. You take one away, it's not the same.
But aren't
thing.
You more powerful if you have some stones?
Yeah, you can do certain things and stuff, but you can't.
Okay, so
do
we're a
that.
god and we can't survive a fall.
No.
Okay.
Because they live.
Is it about
their
like
gods.
what's in you?
Their gods live. Which is said a few times. Like he's like, I want immortality, and he's like, and then Horus says like gods live for like thousands of years and stuff. So like they're gods because they have powers and they live for millennia.
So like elves.
Yeah, they're kind of like elves and stuff. It's
okay.
like which is somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure is Egyptian mythology. Like and stuff. It's like that they're not like immortal. They're just like around for so long and like have these powers and stuff and can do these things and stuff. But eventually they will die. That's why they have to have kids.
So many things that should have killed him in that movie.
Yeah,
that it's like, oh, so you finally like unlock the stones, and then this is what kills you.
Yes.
Yeah. It's bad. Right?
Again, I'm still confused.
Yeah, and he kills his dad, right? He kills his dad, takes his spear.
Yeah,
but
shoots him in the face.
Dad's not really dead yet.
No, of course not. Because he's Ra, because he's the god. He's the guy.
Isn't there another one though?
No.
It's just Ra's the
Ra is
I don't know.
top
mythology,
top.
Greek mythology or Egyptian mythology?
Mythology, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure Ra is number one big daddy.
We got computers
like he's like a Zeus, you know. Granted though, but like well maybe not like a Zeus, maybe that's bad because Zeus
highest
was born from something.
Level of God in Egypt.
Yeah, who's daddy god in
Ra.
It is Ra. Okay.
Amun-Ra.
So he's the one Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's good.
Wrong podcast,
but he is good.
He's just, well, no. Amun-Ra, supreme god. Ra, sun god. Underneath Amun-Ra.
Okay. So yeah. So he's the second biggest bad.
There's Atum, the creator god.
So who's Amun-Ra versus Amun?
Amun-Ra is supreme god. Merged from Amun and Ra during the New Kingdom. This deity represents both the visible sun and the invisible wind and air, making him universal. He was the patron of the pharaohs.
Okay.
So does
Ra, so this is
does like does Ra like the Captain Barbosa?
Yeah.
Does he like?
So
him and the sandworm like get together?
I think no.
They quit fighting.
No. They have one.
They actually love each other.
Intense night. Yeah. No. I used to know more about it because I really liked it like as a kid, but I believe what it is because you said it's the New Kingdom stuff. So like like the New Kingdom.
Just like that woke shit.
No. What?
It's the New Kingdom.
No, it's literally time, millennia, because like the New King, the old kingdom of Egypt was ancient to the New Kingdom of Egypt.
Okay.
Like Cleopatra is closer to us than she is to the Old Kingdom in terms of time.
God, dude, that's so crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So so Ra, like this is like the new hot take on Egyptian mythology, which is an old and ancient mythology to us, but there was like other shit going on before.
Okay.
And like it's like, okay, Ra is the top dog. He came from that old stuff, and now we have this whole new lineage and stuff. I believe, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, I would actually like to know more about it.
Sounds like the Great Schism.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Okay, so that was one thing that I was thinking about.
Sorry, keep going.
I was just curious.
I'm curious about Egypt.
I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Honestly, the best thing this movie did was make me want to like watch a bunch of like ancient Egypt like documentaries.
Oh, dude, I know.
Which when I was trying to find this movie to watch it, that's all I was getting. I had to do a free trial for something on Amazon Prime to be able to watch this movie the correct way, quote unquote. You can watch any movie however you want. I'll just say that right now. But speaking of the Great Schism, there was a few moments where I was like, okay, if I'm going to argue a deeper meaning to this movie besides Macbeth, which they
Dude,
missed.
I feel like it is a crime to talk about Macbeth and this movie in the same sentence.
But it is what they were
I know,
doing.
dude, but it's so like
that was in the first writing room meeting. Macbeth was talked about, and then they lost the plot.
This movie could
I'll
not
say that.
have been written by a room of people. The writing is so bad, and the lines are all awful.
There's usually a few people involved,
and one.
Yeah.
The like.
Oh yeah.
Stupid.
But I was like, is there like a monotheism?
This is like a 2003 movie.
Well, it came out in 2016.
I know, but you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Is this like a monotheism versus polytheism kind of thing? Because he's trying to become one god. Is it like, it was like, is the point like, not like the point, but it's like, so under monotheism, you have an angry god who's trying to like do all these things and stuff. But under polytheism, it's like, oh yeah, everything was fine. And so is it pagan versus Christianity? Is that what this movie is? I had like a 5-minute thought about that. I was like, is that what this is? I was like, is this like a pro-pagan movie? And then I was like, no, they wouldn't think about it like that. But there are moments where he's like, I'm gonna become all the gods and I am gonna be the one god and kill all the other ones, and you worship me, and all the other ones are dead, and I have all their powers.
The Old Testament God is pretty brutal, but like New Testament God is all like,
no, that's fine. But like, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I had that thought because he's trying to become one god. He's trying to make all the gods into one god and stuff.
Become the super god.
And become a super god and be like, there's just the one now. But then he's going to immediately destroy the earth. So I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Was his plan to destroy the earth?
Yeah. Well, he wanted to become immortal by getting rid of the afterlife, and by getting rid of the afterlife, the sandworm, whatever its name is in this movie, yes, yes,
I will not call anyone by their real names.
Exactly. No, absolutely not.
None of the characters are memorable enough.
Will come and destroy the world.
Yeah, like I don't get what his
give
plan.
him immortality.
But he was like ready to fight on top of his little pyramid or obelisk.
Yeah, I think he was thinking if he killed it with the thing that his dad uses every day to like get it away, he's like, well, if he hates it enough to like be like, okay, fine, I'll come back tomorrow and try again. Like he's like, maybe I could kill it with it, but that's never explicitly said.
No,
which is a big problem for me, like plot wise.
Yes,
because I'm like, what is he trying to destroy the earth? And he's just gonna be walking around like everybody's
like, haha, look at my rubble.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you want to be god and king of the dirt and the shit,
or is he like the master of the sandworm?
Dude, apparently not, because he was like,
because
he was like, fight me. Like I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's messy. It's a messy movie.
It just doesn't make sense.
I'm trying to defend it, like. Again, I thought I was
for something with so much action. It's so boring.
Yeah, let's talk about the
like you talked about how you fell asleep and you're like, I'm not going back.
Yeah, because it was the end fight scene.
It's like the only other movie I
knew we were going to rewatch it, but also I didn't miss anything. They just punched each other a bunch, you know.
Yeah, and they did some like somersaults.
Yeah, they did some somersaults, and they got like,
and they're really tall.
And did that thing where they're like slow mo real fast, like for a second, and then they go back and stuff. Yeah. Classic. I do think since the whole movie was CGI, them being taller than the people they were standing next to did look really good.
That was the only good thing.
That was the only good CGI, and the only time they should have used CGI. But I feel like they had to make the whole movie CGI to make that look better. Because obviously we all know Lord of the Rings did it the right way with forced perspective.
Oh, dude,
and stuff like with miniatures, and then like being like, okay, we're gonna sit at a table, and you're gonna sit way over there, and you're gonna look a little tiny.
I feel like Lord of the Rings is like the last movie we're gonna see where they do that kind of,
unfortunately, yeah,
stuff.
A lot of stuff, yeah,
because it's all miniatures and
there's a lot of independent filmmakers and
proper film.
Like A24 is trying to do more practical stuff when they can, but some stuff it's like, you really just have to pay somebody to make it fake. But like, it's like if you use it a little bit for stuff and then move on, it's totally fine. You can still do it. That's why Guillermo del Toro is the best, because he does not use it unless he absolutely has to.
What else has he done besides Pan's Labyrinth?
Crimson Peak.
What?
Crimson Peak.
I haven't seen that one.
It's a phenomenal movie that does exactly what
else
I just
did he
said.
do?
The New Frankenstein.
Okay, that's the one he did recently.
That's the one he did recently. He did an animated Pinocchio movie that is much darker and weirder than the Disney shit.
Because he rocked. Did he do?
He rocks.
Did he do Sicario?
No,
Who did
Benicio del
Sicario?
Toro is in that movie.
Okay, yeah, that's how.
Yeah, Benicio del Toro is in that movie. Guillermo del Toro did not make that movie. Yeah,
Pan's Labyrinth is amazing.
Pan's Labyrinth is an incredible movie.
I watched that movie when I was like 16.
Yeah,
because I was like, nah, fantasy, and I was like, this movie's boring.
It's a wild time to watch.
And then I watched it like way later, and when I actually had like a brain.
Yeah.
And I was like, this movie is amazing.
When you're actually like, whoa.
Like, yeah.
You're like, whoa, this guy grew up Catholic as didn't he?
Yeah,
because
like,
he definitely did, and he will tell you he did.
It's also
Which
just
is
like
funny.
so good, like the Spanish War going on.
Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah, exactly. And just like literally falling into a world of fantasy to like not think about it.
Yeah,
It's so good.
it's so good.
It's so good. We should watch that movie.
We should watch that
but we
movie.
wouldn't be able to talk about it because it's a good movie.
Yeah, it wouldn't be on this podcast.
Yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, I don't know, man. I really thought I was cooking for a minute, like with the polytheism, monotheism thing when I was watching it. I was like, okay, here's a thought train. And then it immediately fell apart when he was like, "Yeah, and I'm going to destroy the world." And I'm like, "Okay, then what? Like,
Never mind.
Then what are we doing here?" Like,
it's like you're not helping me, Jared.
Yeah, Gerard. Yeah, God, I was really hoping. I know that everybody had British accents and stuff, which is fine. Like, it's obviously a movie made for English speakers and stuff.
Yeah,
but his Scottish accent was really throwing me out.
Yeah,
Like, because everybody else had British accents. I'm like, okay, this is just how they all talk when they speak English, except for him. But he's the bad guy, so like I guess it's like he can be different. I don't know, man. It was just like that's just Gerard Butler, dude. Like that's not set. That's Gerard Butler. I believed Jamie Lannister was Horus. Like I bought into that. I bought that.
Yeah, I can buy into
I
that.
bought that.
What was the stupid waterfall thing?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's talking about fights. The waterfall fight
was so dumb.
with the like Minotaur,
dude.
god.
I don't even know.
In Egyptian mythology, all the gods have like an animal form.
Yeah,
you know, and that's fine.
It seemed like everyone important was a bird.
Most of them, a lot of them are.
Yeah,
a lot of them are birds. Again, from what I remember, correct me if I'm wrong. But Minotaurs are Greek mythology, so I was kind of confused where like 3 of them came from, because I don't think they were ever named. You know, and I think maybe there's Minotaurs or something Minotaur-esque in because they had
we
like
have to Google. Let's find out.
They had like animals like that, in ancient Egypt. They had like bull type animals and that, but like 3 of them, and that fight scene, oof, I don't know about that one, buddy. I was pretty unimpressed. Might be the correct word for it. You finding anything good?
No.
Is that a no?
Yeah, they're saying it's Greek mythology. Like you're in the wrong area.
It's like, yeah.
Well, some historians mention a labyrinth in Egypt near Hawara. The Minotaur itself is not an Egyptian myth.
Okay, yeah. So where the did those guys come from? His like generals, henchmen.
Dude, it was so bad. And it's like
that fight scene really made.
First of all, like where is there a waterfall that big in the Nile?
So in a long time ago. But
the geography was different.
So it's part yes, but like it's they're kind of like shooting themselves in the foot here with an arrow from 400 yards away. Like dude got the girl.
Yeah, it's such a BS shot.
It's such a BS shot, dude. It's such a wild shot. Like literally right in the heart. Not here.
I remember the thing, but it doesn't do like the Lord of the Rings like arrow follow where it hits her.
She's just sitting there and they're like, we made it, we got out of here, and then and then you get shot, and then he tries to shoot him and he misses by like a mile,
as one naturally does,
even though they're still running in the same direction.
See, I would appreciate something like that if in the movie they're like, holy shit, I hit it.
No, yeah, Lily, he's just like yeah,
I do that all the time.
So a long time ago, the geography was different, and there was more water, and there was more this and that, and more like swampy areas, which we see in this movie too, yada yada yada. But as we've established, Ra is New Kingdom. It was all desert by then,
exactly, right?
So that doesn't make sense. But also, the gods are literally walking around, so like you gotta have it's a suspension of disbelief kind of thing. But also,
I need a lot of disbelief for this.
That's
movie.
What I'm saying. It's a lot. It's like you can pick one area. It's like, okay, the gods are walking around. The gods are from this time period. Then there can't be waterfalls like just up the road from Giza.
But it's also not even like a waterfall. It's
it's 2 massive
it's the tallest waterfall like in the world today.
Yeah, what are those waterfalls in down in South America?
I know what you're talking
Angel
about.
Falls or something like that.
It maybe.
the one I think they go to an Up.
Yeah.
Another great movie you should watch instead of this one. Like it's like that big. It's like
bigger.
that
it's
big.
Huge.
Yeah, it's insane.
And it's like here, yeah, it's just.
And then he catches him with he does. Oh God,
it's so bad.
It just this movie loves the. There's a term for it I can't think of. But it's like I guess it's just the just in time.
Yeah, it's like oh,
like the oh, we made it just in time. Like, oh,
yeah.
I did this just in time. Like they love
constantly. Also, they do the end
movie.
when they do the like instead of him just being like, okay, I'm just gonna like go step on these guys' toes. He's like, no, I'm gonna melt the gold roof or the rock roof. Yeah. And then the lava's coming straight towards him, and then all of a sudden it's like 2 waterfalls of lava not hitting them.
Yeah, it separates for some reason, even though there's nothing in the path and stuff. Yeah. It's they milk that kind of thing.
I wish they had put something in about like the staircase in the pyramid though. You know the staircase in the pyramids that looks like it's melted?
Yeah.
Like, can we get like something? Like, can we at least lean into like some real like
no.
No,
go yourself.
There's nothing good in this
The
movie.
gods are walking around. No. Off.
The melted stairs is cool though.
The melted stairs is cool.
It is a weird thing.
It's a very weird
There's
thing.
so much like it just what was the budget of this movie? Because they could have
with
done
all the
so
CGI
much
all the
more.
CGI in 2016, it's cheaper. It's actually I think it's cheaper now than it was then because so many people know how to do it. I'm gonna say 150 mil.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
you're not far off. It's 140 mil.
140. Okay, so I just barely overshot it. How much did it make?
Despite this high cost, the film was a major box office bomb.
What?
Grossing only about 150 million worldwide.
Okay, so
due to low domestic returns.
Ooh, so it only made 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad. At least
dude, no, the film studio lost up to 90 to 100 million dollars.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah, because the movie they only made $10 million of profit, and it cost them 140 to make. But then you have to think about all the like all the marketing
else,
and then like everything else with it and stuff. Yeah. Oh, dude.
They filmed it in Australia.
That makes sense why Zaya is in it. She's an Australian actress.
Gods of Egypt, a waste of 140 million.
Yeah, dude.
That's a good review. Yeah, it's got such a cast. Like,
oh no, again, like when I realized who Zaya was, I was like, she's so good in Yellow Jackets. That's awesome. I did not know she was in this movie. And she does fine with the little she has to do, you know?
God.
Like God. Man.
It's bad, dude.
It's real bad. It's real bad. I'm trying to think of anything else I can. This is gonna be this is a short episode.
Yeah, it is because there's really
it's really not that much to say.
Both times I've watched it, like you tell me it's only like an hour and 57 minutes, is like blows my mind.
It's crazy
because both times I watched it was when we all lived together,
right,
in college,
and I genuinely do not remember that.
And recently, both times like halfway through, I was just like, dude.
So what
Can we move on from this?
I do want to ask because usually when we do this,
the first time we watched it, I left. I came back and I was like, "How is this still on?" Like,
I wish I could remember this. I don't remember any of it.
I remember Kyle sitting on the couch. He was like, "Dude, I know."
I wish I could remember this. Sounds like a great time.
Justin slept through the whole thing.
Of course, yeah. That's standard practice. When I was texting you, being like, "Hey, we're gonna do it. Like I need to do an episode and stuff," you were like, usually you come over and like we watch the entire movie together and then immediately record.
Yeah.
And but this time you were like, I just need to watch like the back half and stuff, like because
it's like I texted you. I was like, "Don't make me watch this movie."
Well, exactly. But you were like because this movie, because that will remind me why I hate this movie so much.
Yeah.
What is it in the back half? Like, is there a specific thing, like a specific moment? Because like the first hour of the movie, I was like, I mean, it's bad, but like the plot's moving, like it's fine. But like there definitely is like a specific like moment, which like I haven't narrowed it down yet. But like
I really think the Minotaur fight is where it like completely lost.
Yeah.
I also got lost when the weird like snake thing comes out and they like go
the
to
two snakes and stuff.
Yeah, they
like
go to this land. They're like, "This was a garden once."
Yeah.
And then it's just like, it's not a garden, it's a desert.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be a desert.
Yeah.
I think every time, say every time, like I've watched it a lot, but the 2 times I've watched it, that's been where I've kind of been like,
okay, so the 2 giant snakes,
the 2 giant snakes was dumb. It was so dumb, and it was also just like, how are these like mortals gonna get out of this?
Well, it also explains why all these ruins are fucked up.
True,
in our world. Did you think about that? Did you ever think about that?
No, I didn't. I didn't think about that.
Why would you?
But then it's that, and then like, I think the end is so bad because there's no consequences. He gets killed, and then
no, it's horrible. I think I was playing devil's advocate, as I have to do here. Again, the first half, I was like, okay, it's kind of moving exactly how you think. It's pretty boring.
The first half's fine.
Yeah, but it's fine.
It's fine.
But by the end of the movie, I was like,
it gets too action packed. It loses the plot.
It loses the plot, and it becomes a superhero movie. And it's supposed to be. And it's supposed to be Macbeth wrapped in Egyptian mythology, and you have that for the beginning half, like it's there,
and then it turns into like Diet Avengers,
and then it turns into Diet Avengers. Yeah, exactly, and that's really annoying. when you're like, okay, like it could do a thing, but and they're kind of missing it, but like we could get there, and then it just doesn't, because again, you already said like the Infinity Stones thing. That's exactly what it is. He's Thanos. That's exactly what it is.
It's like, and then it takes like nothing to defeat him.
But it takes nothing to defeat him. And Thanos, it was pretty hard.
Which also, dude, like this guy is so powerful and survives like lava thrown at him from his dad or whatever it was. Like him hitting the mortal should have killed the mortal.
Yeah, when he like picks him up and flies around and smashes him into the thing, Beck should have been dead instantly.
Yeah,
in that moment. But
just like pink misted.
There was one, exactly, like literally a bomb landing on your, a mortar landing on your head. Like
you're done. Goodbye.
D-Day, like
and
done.
No,
but no, he's just like, oh, like, and then starts to bleed a little bit. Yeah, again. She's very attractive. I get why he was going through all this effort. I get it.
It's fair. Yes,
I get it. The only saving grace I would have given the end would have been because like Beck's dying and Beck dies, and then he goes and buries him. Horace buries him.
How does he die?
Excuse me, Jamie Lannister at the end of the fight. Like he I think what it is. I actually do think it is. He hits him. And that, like, because he's like bleeding from the side, like I think it does him up, but he's like holding on because of adrenaline and stuff. But then, like, once they go down, and like he like flies down and saves them, and is like, I just had to believe in my heart that I could do the powers and stuff. Then he has that whole speech. He's like, yeah, man, like you got it and stuff. Like once he flies back up to go fight him again, it's a quick shot of him looking down and being like, I'm really bleeding a lot.
It's the second time he died, then, right? Because he died to go to the afterlife to go bring her the stone.
No. That was Anubis did a favor for the goddess of love.
Okay, yeah.
To be like, do this for me, do that, like do this for me, and he's like, I got you. Like that was just a favor, because that's why they couldn't touch. The way they did they couldn't touch each other.
There's all the like, I can't hold this guy back forever.
Oh, we'll talk about that in a second, actually, because that actually did really piss me off and was really
Meanwhile,
stupid.
It has like no problem whatsoever holding for as long as it needed.
He held it for 5 hours plus.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
And Raw's the only one who can like actively stop this guy every single day. I don't know, with a specific weapon, but then this guy Anubis can do this for this long.
But then Shai-Hulud comes out in the world as well.
Exactly. So is it different then? I don't know. I don't know.
Because it's not a good movie.
I know.
It's terrible.
I know. I don't think at any moment I accurately defended this movie in any good way. But the only saving grace is, so he goes and buries him next to her. And then Raw is like, I owe you one, grandson.
That is the best part of the movie.
No, I think it's the worst part of the movie. If he had wished for something else, maybe to be mortal, be a mortal king, and like end the gods being like a thing, like being like.
But none of the gods died. Remember?
But none of the gods died. Well, that's because of the wish. Because the wish, he's like, make me king, but make me mortal. And like, and that's like the true age at the beginning of the pharaohs and stuff. And now the gods are just mythology and they love what they were. It's like they're still around, but they're just, like they're not in everybody's shit all the time. Like literally walking around and being like, that guy sucks, pew, like out of their fingers and stuff. and then the two of them, Beck and what's her name, Zaya, whatever her name is, they do end up together in the afterlife. Because the afterlife is real, as established by this movie. So that would have been a better ending.
You're right.
It would not have fixed the movie by any means.
No.
But I would have been less angry.
I'm just kind of like, if we bring in everyone back, just bring them back too.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. No,
that's where I was
wishes. He wishes for everything to come back except for his
parents.
I wish
for the impossible. And this guy's like, oh, I know exactly what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
The two mortals behind you.
If he just... Exactly. If they had just met in the afterlife and got into the good afterlife for free, didn't have to pay the toll.
Yeah.
And then he was like, make me immortal and I'll like that's and that because the pharaohs
start the new age.
Because the pharaohs were considered gods,
yeah.
you know, like and stuff like and then like that became a thing, and then like the gods took a step back and were like a mythology thing, like you pray to them, they will come and help you out and stuff, but they're not like they're not literally walking around the streets.
Yeah, they're not like
that. Would have been low-key kind of cool. All the other bullshit that happened to get there would have still been bullshit, but I would say this movie would go from a 15% on Rotten Tomatoes,
like a 28,
to like honestly maybe even like a 32. Like still hot garbage.
So you're like, okay, like there was something
I could
real.
be like, okay, it ended okay. They stuck the horrible, god awful 3 out of 10 landing, but they would have done it. And I was gearing for it. I was like, I might have something to talk about. And then it's like, nope, nothing happened. Everybody's fine. Yay.
The thing is that like I actually encourage people to watch this movie.
Yes, just to appreciate literally everything else.
Yeah, like it's God, but it's not even fun.
It's like you know, it's like going through a breakup. I think everybody should experience a breakup because it's just a good human experience.
Yeah,
you know, like it sucks, it's hard, but everybody should go through a breakup, like just to experience that in their life.
It's a good movie to have on like while you're like cooking.
No, you have to lock in.
No, it's a good background movie.
No, you gotta lock in. So literally the next piece of media you ingest is going to be amazing. It's going to be the best thing ever.
I think the first like a lot of the time going through it, I'm like, why isn't this good?
Yeah.
It's got everything it should be.
It has everything you would
It's a pretty good cast.
The cast is great. Again,
setting cool.
The setting is awesome.
I like God. Dude, what was the Rock movie? Black Adam.
Yeah, I never saw that one.
You never saw that one? I think that's the one I'm thinking of, where he's like the superhero.
Yeah. Black Adam, the superhero. Yeah. Like DC, yeah.
That was, I felt like, what this movie could have been. But you didn't see it.
I haven't seen it. So, yeah.
Like that was a much better movie than this movie. And that wasn't really a good movie.
Which is crazy because a lot of people do not like that movie.
Yeah.
You know?
I thought it was fun. That's what I was hoping for out of this movie.
Yeah.
And it just did
just like a bit of fun. A bit of redeeming qualities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you try a new beer that you know is like a new cheap beer.
Yeah.
And the beer sucks.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, I really don't want to finish this.
Yeah.
But I paid for it.
But you paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You paid $6 for a pint.
Yeah.
Because you're at a fucking bar. Yeah. You didn't just like. Ugh.
Have you ever not finished a beer at a bar? Like because it was this bad? I've done it once.
No, I think I've finished. Like I haven't finished because it's like, okay, we gotta go. But like,
yeah, that's different.
I've never been like, oh, I tried something new and then I my first drink was trying something new. I finish it quickly and then get something I know I like and stuff. But I don't think I've ever done that.
This movie is like that. I've done it once.
Wow.
In Colorado, we were at some like brewery in Colorado Springs. They were like, we're going to this brewery or Colorado, and I'm like, oh, I'll try that beer. And I got like literally halfway through it, and I was just like, I threw it in the trash when we got another beer.
They're like, all right.
That's how I feel about this movie.
That's crazy.
Like this is that movie.
But you did finish this movie.
But I kind of.
So this movie's better than that beer.
Every time I watch this movie, I have left in the middle of it to go do something else for a significant period of time. Like it's so bad.
Again, I quite literally fell asleep for what felt like 20 minutes, but was apparently only 30 seconds.
So I think, honestly, I don't think I would hate this movie as much as I hate it if it was an hour and like 25 minutes. I really think the fact that it's a full 2 hours of ass that makes it that much worse.
So Yeah, that
like
is
if you take off 30 minutes
thing.
of this movie,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not shitting on it this hard.
No, because that is the problem.
2 hours, man.
Yeah, that is a problem with a lot of movies from like 2010 to 2020, because like before 2010 there was a lot of movies, like there's only a handful of movies that were hitting like 2 hours, or like 2 hours plus. Like they were like testing the water, like Hollywood was testing the waters, like how much context can you give and people will like it.
Yeah.
But it was like, I can't think of one off the top of my head, but it was good movies that were doing that. You know?
I've watched a lot of long movies and have been quick. Like that, what was it? One Battle After Another.
Yes.
That was a long ass movie.
2 hours and 45 minutes that feels like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Because it's so good.
I was
and,
I was
it's
relatively
paced
engaged.
so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're engaged because it's a quality movie.
Even, how long was Sinners long?
Sinners is maybe
too long.
210 at the most.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel that
like,
long.
No, God, no. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like if it's done well, I've said this before. I was like, I will sit in the theater and watch a 4-hour movie if you give me a 15-minute intermission to go to the bathroom.
Agreed.
I will sit in a movie theater for 4 hours for a movie if it's good.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of these movies do, though, with these big budgets and stuff. They're like,
Oppenheimer.
make it long.
One.
Yeah, that's a long ass movie. That's
that
really
one
good.
Kind of let me down. It was good.
It's
I'm not
good,
saying it was bad.
But like again, I don't think it was like.
But I don't know how you have like a big reveal on like a BIPOC, but it's just like always like Christopher Nolan. You're like, where's the twist?
Yeah, exactly.
What's gonna happen?
Where's
And then you're like, well, we know the
when's
end
it
of the
gonna blow
story.
my mind? And it's like, well, it just like
It doesn't.
like we know what happens.
Yeah.
Like
Dude,
we've been-
everyone is in that movie.
that movie's so
literally
good.
everyone.
Love that movie.
Yeah, it's
dude.
good.
Oh yeah, I did the Barbenheimer thing. I saw that in the morning, and then Austin, Sam, and Brett and I went and saw
Nice.
Barbie that same day, and it's a really great day because it also
I still haven't seen Barbie.
it's so fun. that's
believe it.
another relatively long movie that could have been shorter but doesn't feel long. But it's really good, and
This
Ryan
one feels
Gosling's
like
amazing.
3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, this feels like
Like this is
yeah.
like being at work when there's no customers in the building.
Yeah.
Or there's nothing to do and you're just like,
Yeah, but at least then you're getting paid. This
should've
is just
been paid for
wasting
that.
time.
Yeah, this is literally a waste
This
of
is just a
time.
waste of time.
Next time you have the flu,
Yeah, next time you have the
watch
flu
this movie.
and you want to lean into your fever dreams, this this is what you watch.
Put this on, like have a tea with some whiskey in it,
Mm-hmm.
and if you fall asleep, don't worry about it.
If you fall asleep,
you're sick.
don't worry. You'll wake up no matter how long you fall asleep for. You'll wake up and it will still be on.
Still be on, dude. It's crazy.
It'll still be on, dude.
I don't remember.
You could live a whole life in your dreams and then wake up and it'll still be on.
I want to say y'all were watching this at the point when I got back from the AT,
maybe.
and because when I had like the couch in the living room,
Yeah.
it was at some point during that.
Yeah.
Because I remember, I think I don't remember what's going on. I was like, how are y'all still on? Anyways,
I don't know.
I hate this movie.
Yeah, this movie sucks.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Do not recommend, except for if you have the flu. That's the only time to watch it.
It's a good flu
honestly.
movie, though.
It's a good flu movie, though. Honestly, when I had the flu like a month ago, I wish I had watched it.
It is a good flu
Like,
movie.
I would have been locked in for sure.
Yeah, it's a good flu movie. That's the only redeeming quality of this movie. It's good if you're sick.
Yeah, and everybody in it is really attractive.
That does help.
Yeah, and that's nice, but also, God, the lines they have to say
So
they're
bad.
real bad.
I feel like they were all held at gunpoint during this movie.
Yeah, is that check?
Yeah, the check.
Yeah, that part of that 140 mil was going to them.
Dude,
you
it's
know?
probably like 100 of that million was going to all of them. And
Honestly,
40 was
yeah,
going
like
to
most of the
production.
budget was going to just get the big names, and then like,
That's why I watched it. I was sorry.
no, I don't give a shit.
My bad.
I don't care.
The part of the reason we watched it is we saw the cast and we were like, I knew it was gonna be bad when we put it on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I like a bad movie.
but
That's
the-
why I'm here.
Again, the core, great cast, not a like good movie by the
Good.
by,
Have you done Geostorm on this?
no. But I pitched you Geostorm as one of the earliest ones we should do. So we should
Next
do
time I'm
Geostorm.
on this will be Geostorm.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We'll do that. We'll save that for spring when all the tornadoes hit our way.
Yeah.
That'll be the perfect time to like, hey, there's tornado warnings. We're
We'll
gonna
do one in March.
Geostorm.
We'll do Geostorm.
Yeah, we'll do it in March.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm in.
perfect. All right. Well, that one's more enjoyable than this one, so
Yeah.
we'll have a better episode that time.
That one I'll actually want to watch again.
Yeah, I actually do.
Yeah,
wanna watch that
it's-
one. With the brothers who are this close to making out.
Yeah.
like this close, dude. Oh god, it's insane. But anyway, thanks for listening. Thank you for being here, Nick.
Thank you for having me.
Always, of course.
I'm not happy I had to watch any of that movie again.
Same,
But
same. But
Geostorm.
I came up with this idea for this podcast, so I've done it to myself, to be honest. Geostorm will be better, for sure. Follow on social media, yada, yada, yada.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah. We out.
BMD. Cool. That's fun.
We did it. That was honestly, it was nice to just be able to shit on it.